Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. I recently bought a new microphone, as you can probably tell. But the funny thing was, when I told you guys before the last board that I was gonna, during the credits, when I was gonna get a new microphone, I installed it before the headset. But the funny thing was, when I used my headset, it acted as if my microphone was plugged in. So, but we're gonna roll with it anyway. Welcome back to Mario Party 8. So, we completed the Star Battle Arena throughout these past few videos. So that's all good and done. But boards were rather short. Well, all but one of them was rather short. But here in the party tent, we've got an exclusively amazing board type. And will up the value of these our games, and that is the Battle Royale mode. Yep, single player. And I'm not going to play as Hammer Bro like I have been for all the dual modes. I'm going to switch between 5 different characters. So I'm going to start with Waluigi. And feast your eyes at our competitors. Classic for me is 20. I don't know if it's 50 or as low as 10 for any of you guys, but classic for me is 20. All minigame set, bonus stars on, and I'll explain what bonus stars do. There's so many new things to explain in Battle Royale. They're so much different than the dual modes. But we'll get into it when we do. And obviously, as you can tell, there are 4 competitors instead of just 2. Because it's not setting to very hard and no handicap setting. We are not wimps, nor should we give our opponents a grand advantage. So, here we go. Now, I know in the order you're supposed to start with DK's Treetop Temple and then go up. I'm gonna go a little bit weirder this time. So, but not that weird, honestly. So, for the Battle Royale modes, we'll start with Goomba's Booty Boardwalk. Full speed ahead, dash up the single path to plunder the Captain's Star Stash. All minigame set, and here we go, guys. Our first Battle Royale. And it's not a duel, so things are gonna look different when you see a Battle Royale board for the first time. But enough talk. Let's get into it. And welcome back, all you pirate freaks, to Goomba's Booty Boardwalk. As you can tell, the boardwalk is a little bit longer than before. Treasure on the far aisle, pirates on the prowl, blasting cannons. It's time to run the gauntlet in Goomba's Booty Boardwalk. Want to hear a few? Now, okay, the rules are slightly different from the duel battle. So yes, I will go over the secrets that Ballyho has to give, though, because there are a few differences. It's mostly the same, but no, there are quite some differences from the breezy boardwalk behind me goes straight to a pirate island. Get there as fast as you can. Captain Goomba awaits you there. He'll give you a free star every time you reach him. Good thing dolphin shuttles are standing by. They'll help you get down to the end faster. So yep, one thing different from this was mainly a happening event in the duel mode, but you can actually pay at a dolphin shuttle if you want to get further ahead. So it's kind of convenient. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Okay, so spend away, competitors. Shell out coins for rides and candy to make the run again and again. Let's see. 10! We are going first. Actually, random order was totally necessary. Okay. 10 coins, as always, from the duel. Where's the star? Way out there, at the end of the boardwalk. Yeah, reach me and get a star. But that path's harder to walk than a lard greased plank. Good luck. So yeah, it's not, you don't have to pay 50 coins for a star in a Battle Royale. You just have to get to the end of the boardwalk and you get the star. It's that simple. But it's rather difficult, so don't think it's too easy to accomplish. Here we go, guy. Our first roll in Battle Royale mode is a 6. First candy's a claw, and we get a red space. This is a fantastic omen. So yeah, at the beginning of the Battle Royale, you get this sort of Super Mario Sunshine Pianta plants, I guess, that were not in the duel mode, because we started on the sandy beach. Now, as I said before, there are many differences that I'll talk about in Battle Royale compared to duel. So Toadette got a red space. And yeah, completely different is at the end of every turn of Battle Royale, you play a mini-game. Either 4v4, 2v2, 1v3, or battle. Now, the type of minigame that you get depends on what spaces you land in, and I'll get in that soon enough. But for now, we got a minigame. Road to Victory. You and your teammate must row your boat to the island. You each control one oar, so coordinate your rows. If your boat gets stuck, decide who will row your way off of it. If you both row, you might stay stuck. So, it's a little bit... All you gotta do is row your oar. Simple enough? Well, yeah, it is, but you gotta look out for obstacles, and you have to coordinate with your teammate in order to make sure that you don't row into any obstacles. But we'll see that when it comes. Okay. Yep, we gotta get to the middle. And... Go! Okay. Good. Row like crazy. Row, 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 row. There we go. Woo! Get very patient. You gotta be somewhat patient in that minigame, but... And yeah, after every minigame result, you'll, just like every other Mario Party, you'll be taken to the total results. And then so after the winners are given 10 coins, or if one person just wins, then you'll see that person get 10 coins, and then you'll see the results. So now, Toadette and I have tied for first place, and Luigi and Peach have moved to the bottom and are tied for third, or technically last. But but regardless. So as you probably notice, here, yeah. Okay. There's going to be a couple differences as far as spacing. Now, as you probably notice, there are challenge minigame spaces versus minigame spaces, and coin blocks are gone in Battle Royale. Blue spaces, red spaces, happening spaces, and Donkey Kong and Bowser spaces remain for the duel aspect. Now, there's only one space that is exclusive specifically to Battle Royale. That is this yellow sparkling music note space called a lucky space. Now, if you land on it, you'll be taken to a very, very special area where most of the time you'll get a free star. Not all the time will you get a free star, but just so you know, you usually get a free star. So yeah, there's a lot. If you find it hard to believe, there's a lot less kinds of spaces. Yeah, no yellow exclamation mark spaces, no orange versus mode spaces. There's blue spaces, red spaces, green happening spaces, DK Bowser spaces, and yellow lucky spaces. So, fewer type, but still. Oh, here we go. Sorry, you need 20 coins. Yep, because we're in the lead. Now, as you probably saw, now, whatever place you're in depends on how much you have to pay for the dolphin shuttle. I think, depending on, I don't think you can't use it if you use candy. And depending on what place you are in this board, depends on how expensive the dolphin shuttle is going to be. So I've seen it be as expensive as 20 coins, and I've seen it be as cheap as 5 coins. It really just depends on what place you're in. Yeah, that's all it depends on, really. Let's see what Toadette gets. 10. Oh! Oh, that was cool. I was rooting for you there for a second, Toadette. So yeah, because she is in last place, she only had to pay 5 coins for that dolphin shuttle. But since she got a 27 with thrice candy, that is really good. So she's gonna be running quite a bit here. she's already only. She can roll a 10, another 10, which she did easily on that thrice candy. She already gets a star. So, okay. And then after this minigame, I'll go into how the minigames are selected. And then we'll go. At the Chomp Wash. So yeah, we're gonna get a lot more minigames than we did in the duel minigames. So, but that's good, you know, because at the Chomp Wash. Scrub all the paint off the chain chomp. The faster you scrub, the sooner you'll get the paint off. So, quick, simple movements are much better than monster aggressive movements. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Either way you scrub, you can scrub either up and down or left and right. I don't think there's an advantage for going different than. Okay, for me it was easier scrubbing up and down, but for some people it might be easier to scrub left and right. But for me, it was up and down. So it's nice. Okay. Now, you guys are probably wondering, okay, how were the minigames selected? So, okay, well, it all depends on how much, it all depends on the type of spaces that we roll. So, as you can see, we all got a blue space before we played that minigame. So that meant we all played a 4v4 game. And before that, the first minigame, Toadette and I landed on a red space, and Luigi and Peach landed on a blue space. So that depicted a 2v2 minigame. And of course, the same rules apply for 1v3 minigames. So yeah, that's how it works. Let's see. What else? Now for DK spaces act as a blue space. Bowser spaces acts as a red space. And for green, if you land on... And it's random if you land on a green happening space or a lucky space. So, yep, that's how it works. And I hope that we get to a 1v3 mini. I am not going to use my candy here because I would like to buy some candy. I've got a boatload of new candy. Yep. Well, so, yeah, the duel mode on Goomba's Boardwalk didn't have any candy, but obviously the Battle Royale does. Let's see, we're in first. Spring Milk. Let's just buy some twice candy. Like I said, candy is very expensive, depending on if you're in the lead, or even in second place, I believe, so something like that. And another red space. Now, landing on red spaces are not exactly a bad thing in Battle Royale, because there's a special bonus star given at the end. Well, it's not guaranteed. I'll get into what the bonus stars do after the next minigame. How about that? But Luigi got a happening space. Yep, it's just like the happening space that I got on the duel mode at this board. But all right. So it looks like Toadette's gonna get us. Nope, not quite. And she got a red space too. So we're on a team. Toadette and I are on a team regardless of what happens. And it's another 2v2 with the same teams as the first minigame. So. Okay. Booting gallery. Nice pun, nice pun. Okay, let's see here. Booting. Make your way through the house exterminating red boos. The first team to defeat the red boo in the basement wins. Teamwork tip. When facing several red boos, focus on a different side of the field than your partner. See, I do my best to, like, whenever I stay on the left or right of the screen at all times, just so it seems like I'm always okay. Ooh, you know, I think we're behind because Luigi's got home field advantage on this game. So, go! Let's see. Pretty close. We're a little bit behind, but I think we can catch up. Oh, okay, we've gained the lead, just slightly, but it's still very close. Okay, now. Hello? Hello? Ah! Oh, we were close, but not quite. See, I told you Luigi had home field advantage, but very fun minigame, definitely. So, and then if you look carefully in the back, the losers in the mansion get chased by a pink boo. So that's what. So sometimes, it's kind of funny to see what happens to the losers sometimes if they lose the minigame, so. But regardless. So, as I'll use my twice candy, I'll get into some of the bonus stars. Now, there's 6 different bonus stars that are provided in this game, but only 3 bonus stars are given out at the end of the game. So, I need 25 to ride this? Wow, okay. Okay. As I said, there's 6 bonus stars. So, the minigame star, which goes to the player who wins the most minigames. The shopping star, which goes to the player who... I don't know if it's... I guess we'll find out if it goes to the player who spent the most in shops or who shopped the most altogether. But that's what the shopping star does. The candy star goes to the player who uses the most candy. The far star, or the running star, excuse me, goes to the player who covers the most distance. The red star goes to the player who lands in the most red spaces. And the green happening star goes to the player who rolls the most, or not who rolls, who lands in the most green spaces. So, yep, that's what all the stars are, and only 3 are gotten out of a possible 6. So you don't know what you're competing for, which is kind of nice, because it's not like you can plan you can plan ahead strategically because you don't know what your course of action is. So yeah, that's kind of cool. I will say, I think I'm in the running for the red star because I got 2 red spaces at the beginning of the game. So I guess that's cool. Now here we go. We got a 1v3 minigame because Peach landed on a red space and everyone else landed on a blue space. Jump rope. This game kind of sucks if you're on the 3 team. Because you're not. Okay, rules. 1 player swings the jump rope for 15 seconds, trying to trip up 3 jumpers. Hint, controlling the rope, change up your swing speed. Trying to survive, pay attention to the speed. Yep, use it. Those instructions are not important to us, but what is important are these instructions. Yep, we just gotta flick it up to jump. It's that simple. But it can be hard because you don't know what speed the computer is going. You don't know how to. You can't predict. So. Oh, dang it! I jumped. She faked me out. What can I say? But. Yep. Okay. As long as all 3 players survive, then the whole team wins. So I still got money, even though I got knocked out. So nice. We've got, well, we're ahead in coins, but we're not necessarily ahead because everyone else is in the runnings to get a star. You know what? I'll stop that. Maybe you guys have probably complained about how there's sound coming from the Wii remote. I'll stop that right now. Okay. I'm sorry I had to go through that on a live recording. I know, it's terrible. Travel 20 spaces for 20 coins right now. Or I can land on a red space. You know what? Yeah, we'll do it. Because it gets us far ahead. And it was too expensive for us to afford the last 2 shuttles, so. Okay, I would have landed on a red space regardless, so that's okay. Okay. We're all getting a star here, unless if Luigi somehow magically rolls a 5. So, okay, there's no possible way for her. Luigi's a she? What? No, okay. Yep. So this is what happens when you get to the end. It just gives you a free star.
Luigi won.
1 star. And you don't get cruelly blasted back. Just like the seagulls take you back. So it's like a James and the Giant Peach scenario. Actually, speaking of that, do you guys have a favorite, like, little doll, like, little movie? So, I'd say Charlie and the Chocolate Factory or Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, but it is my favorite personally. I'd say James and the Giant Peach comes a close second, for me at least. But yeah, just get to the end of the boardwalk, and you get a star. It's that simple. And no, you do not have, like I said before, you don't have to pay 50 coins for a star. Because that would make this board just cruelly difficult. So, and we're playing 2v2, because Luigi and I are in space. Okay. Let's see, what are we getting this time? Oh, Jake is behaving. Yep. We got this during the duel LP. So, like I said before, it's not strictly a duel. So work with your teammate. So I don't need to explain the instructions. I don't think I need to explain the instructions further, and I'm gonna keep doing that as the more familiar the minigames get. So, ready? Ah! Run. I guess what's different is now there's 4 people firing paintballs. So, can get a little hectic. So, and I guess the odds of you getting hit by your opponent's paintballs are a little greater. I'm just gonna stay on this side. Oh, I got hit. Okay. Oh, we still won. We still won. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. And as we coolly try to hit Peach and Toadette with our team's paintballs, I think we're coming up on the time limit for this episode. So, next time on Mario Party 8, we will be continuing with Goomba's Booty Boardwalk. See you guys then.